generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet. Hello everybody and welcome to this video where we go ahead and do the Bobby Abreu moments. This is from the player program. So if you go to other programs and you go to the player programs, there's 3 of them there. This is one of them. So our first one, we just got to get one hit. That is pretty self-explanatory. You have to hit the ball, you have to get on base, and it cannot be via an error. So we just want to make sure we get on base. So we'll go ahead and watch this one through.
Chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball base hit.
We got ourselves a base hit up the middle. Single, nice and easy. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there has been some instances where I've played this game and I'll hit a ball to the left side and get out, and then the announcer will say, base hit up the right field, and so it's really weird. Our next moment, we got to do an extra base hit. So what is an extra base hit? It is any type of base hit, basically, except for a single. So if you get a double, triple, or a home run, then you will be good to go. Now you may be wondering, why are we showing a ground out to first in the video? It's because I want anybody to know that just because you don't get it on the first try, you can still continue to play and get other chances. So here we hit the ball off the right field wall to get ourselves a double, which then takes care of the extra base hit. So you do not have to do it all in one at-bat. You can take your time with that. Our third moment, we get one plate appearance, and we have to get a hit. So basically just like the very first one, we just need to make sure we get a hit. It doesn't matter if it's a single, double, triple, or home run. You just got to have something in some way, shape, or form. And just like the first one, a base hit up the middle.
Now 2 on with 2 outs.
On to our fourth moment, home run derby champ. We got to hit a home run. So pretty self-explanatory. It just might take some time, of course. I know for me, this one was the one that took the longest just because you need to hit a home run. It is against my Tigers, so that was a little disappointing that I had to do that to them, but it is what it is. So hit a home run, call this one good.
Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya.
And on to our last moment, we have to get 2 extra base hits. So this one does have a bit more of strategy involved with it. First things first, if in your first at-bat you do not get do not get an extra base hit, start it over, restart. This game actually has a very, very good mechanic this time where you can restart at basically any second of the moment. So if your first at-bat you do not get an extra base hit, just restart. Why? Because you don't want to get to like the 7th inning, get your first extra base hit, and then find out you don't get another at-bat, right? So make sure you get an extra base hit in your first at-bat. That way you have as much possible tries towards the end to get that second extra base hit. You do not have to get them back-to-back necessarily, but, you know, if it works out, it works out. So here, we got an extra base hit in our first at bat. Then we got a single. So now we get to try again in the fourth.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
He takes it himself.
Here in the fourth, we got out. So we'll try it again. Run it in the bottom of the seventh.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
So I squeezed that one past the first baseman, and I chanced it just in case. Just in case we wouldn't get the end, and we did. But if you enjoy this type of video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Drops a like if you like the video, and drops a comment letting us know if you need any other help. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.